Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's Simple Healthy Solution. I'm Sara, and today's episode we are focusing on vegan foods. So a patient of mine reached out asking that this week's reel focus on vegan high protein options because our Coptic Christian community is participating in Vegan Lent. So for 40 days, they're not eat any animal product. So today we're going to talk about different options that help you meet your protein needs and the diet doesn't end up being so high in carbohydrates. So what she mentioned to me is that usually everybody goes really strong the first week and then kind of fizzles out and starts relying on a lot of carbohydrates. In an effort to not do that, here are some really good options. Although this is pasta, a protein-based pasta is a very good option because it gives you that protein that you need. So when you prepare something like a red lentil pasta or a Barilla Protein Plus, these give you more protein per serving than your traditional white pasta. They also give you fiber, which helps to keep you more full. So the more fiber and protein you have, the more satiated you'll be, and you won't be reaching for other foods and snacks and increasing your calorie intake. What I would do with something like this is prepare it with maybe like a little bit of olive oil, some garlic, some vegetables, or maybe a tomato sauce with some vegetables. But the key here is to add vegetables. And then you could also focus on your high protein vegetables, like your peas. Adding those in will give you extra protein per bite. And then topping it off with some nutritional yeast. So remember, we've talked about nutritional yeast in the past. This is very popular with vegans, and it gives you that cheesy taste without it being from cheese. If you use something like this and sprinkle it on that pasta, you've got your high protein vegetables along with your high protein pasta. Now you've got a very protein rich, high fiber option that's going to keep you very full and you don't need a big portion. Other options, beans, right? So beans are a very common protein source, especially used by vegans and vegetarians. This will give you about 7 grams of protein per half a cup. So if you make yourself a chili or a bean salad's a really good option. If you want to chop up some tomatoes and onions and celery, use a little bit of olive oil, vinegar, lemon juice, and make a nice cold salad, that would make a great snack. Now there's also Siggy's makes a coconut-based yogurt, which has 10 grams of protein per serving. So this is a good option too. 190 calories, 10 grams of protein. Better than some of your other non-dairy alternative yogurts. So look for this one, Siggy's plant-based coconut blend. It has 9 grams of sugar, 10 grams of protein. What we could do actually, now that I think about it, is when you eat this, sprinkle some chia seeds in it. That'll give you some fiber. So that'll also help make you a little bit more full, and it will give you some extra protein, some healthy fats, and some fiber. So together, this would be a really nice, well-blended snack. Or if you want to throw in some chopped walnuts or almonds, that would also be a good idea too. You can zhuzh that up a little bit. This is tempeh. So now a lot of people don't use this or even know about this. Now this is made from organic soybeans, brown rice, barley, and millet. So these are some of your ancient grains. Now together, they will create a complete protein. So it offers you all of your essential amino acids, along with quinoa. Quinoa is another very good option. It's also a complete protein. So maybe you use that in place of white rice. These are some really good options. With the tempeh, what you could do is you can chop this up. Now you can look at it and see that it's interesting in appearance, but if you chop it up and marinate it, the longer you marinate it, the more it's going to absorb the flavors of whatever you're making. Season it well, leave it overnight, and then you could stir fry it and then have it with a little bit of brown rice or some quinoa, or maybe put it over a salad. This will give you lots of protein, again, more fiber, lower in calories, not so high in carbohydrates, and you'll be able to have a really well-balanced meal to help you stay satiated and full. These are a lot of really good options that you can play around with. What I would suggest is being creative. Don't be afraid to try different flavors and spices. Use lots of different vegetables. Think of the colors of the rainbow. The more variety, the less you're going to get bored. That's this week's Simple Healthy Solution. If you have ideas or things that you want us to specifically focus on, please reach out. We would love to make sure that these reels meet your needs and are giving you the information you're looking for. So you could send us a DM, drop a comment, or email us, however you want to contact us, and let us know if there's something specific that you want us to focus on. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.